Hello again, Uche here. I'm so happy as always to be here recording these things. And I did say there might be a part 2. Lo and behold, I've had lots of questions asking how you can take practical steps to being confident. So this confidence is such a broad topic. I think it can be quite exhaustive. But yeah, so confidence, number one, first and foremost, know that you can learn it. So some people say, oh, I've never been confident, but you can learn it. So take your mind out of that place that you're not confident and believe that you can learn it. So even when you're learning, what do? You're learning material, you're learning points, topics, research. So you go ahead, look for what relates to you in this area of confidence. For some people, they're very good at praising themselves, of saying nice things about themselves. And be careful, there is a difference between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is more self-inflated and it comes across as rude and not caring for other people, whereas confidence, you are confident in the fact that you don't need to bring anyone else down to be high. You're just confident in whatever decisions you've made, whatever practice you decided to perform, whatever thing it is you decided to say. You're confident and you don't need to belittle anyone or bring anyone down to bring yourself up. So research, look for areas that you need to build and build them. Just like a doctor spends 7 years practicing medicine, the same thing with a lawyer. It's a lot more time compared to other fields of learning. So these professional courses, accountants as well, they spend so many years learning. So the same thing with confidence. You just need to do your research and learn. So you're learning, you're visualizing. That's another step. So you can learn. Confidence is learnable. Do your research, visualize. Visualize yourself. How do you want to be? How charismatic do you want to be? How do you want to be seen? Who have you seen that you admire and love their confidence, their way of being? Do you just need to stand in the mirror and mimic or practice what they do? What is it that you like? What is it that you want? What is it that you see? You have to see it and believe it. So from seeing, you're believing. So you've done your research, you've done all the things you need to know, you're learning this, you visualize. So from the head, you go to the heart to believe that I can do this. I am confident. I can make it. I set my mind to do a thing and you believe it, which takes me also to the next step. Focus, be committed, be determined, dedicate time, dedicate your effort, your soul, your strength to this. Just like if you want to go to the gym, it's a muscle that you build, and gradually with time you see there's a difference. So just saying to yourself you can do this, and you do it, and you take charge just like a king. That brings me to my next point. Like a king, you lead your life, lead in this area of confidence for yourself. So even if people say negative things to you, you don't want to let that pull you down, because there will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but you want to get up, dust yourself, get up, and okay, where did I stop? Go ahead and do the next thing. Carry on from where you stopped and do the next thing. What's the next thing I need to do? Know your steps and just go forward and do the next thing and lead. Be the captain of your ship. Be the captain of the fact that I'm going to be confident, I'm going to do this, and I will do this. And which takes me to not being so hard on yourself, because some people are impatient. Rome was not built in a day. So remember that baby steps. You didn't start running from day one. Some people crawled, and then they started walking, and then they began to run. And even those who started walking immediately, they still need to gain balance and learn how to be steady on their feet. The same thing with confidence. You just need to learn it bit by bit, steady, and you're measuring what you're doing. Just like I said, the muscle, you go to the gym and you see the difference, progress gradually. So today you might decide, right, words of affirmation. I'm just going to tell myself nice things. I'm going to celebrate myself. I'm going to go forth and do all that. And you do that all today. And then the next day you decide, right, I'm going to add on the fact that I will visualize and believe it, begin to act it. So you act like a confident person, as a king and as a queen. You stand and lead and become confident in your actions, in your ways, and everything you do. Now, the next point is, the bigger the fight, the sweeter the prize. So yeah, just like wrestling, when you start at the first competition, you win, you go to the next competition, a bit harder, you win, you go to the next one until you get to the highest, the biggest, and you win the prize. And that brings me to my final point, taking pride in yourself. So take pride in the fact that you're learning, you're growing, you're developing. Take pride in how you look and how you appear. Take pride in all the good things. There are so many qualities that you have that you must be proud of. So refuse to focus on the things you don't like so much. And the things you don't like so much, develop them. What do you need to do to develop them? My fingers, I used to think they were too fat and short. A bit of nail polish makes them look longer, and grow them, and maybe take vitamins. So, you know, whatever part of yourself, inwardly, outwardly, that you want to improve, just find out what you need to do and do it. You have that ability. So I believe in you. This is Uche K signing out. So remember to share, to subscribe, to like. Lots of love. And in this journey of confidence, just remember me, that you are able to do this. You've got this.